Oh. Oh, fuck yeah, baby. You just got shit on. You need to return your game. You need to return your fucking game ASAP. Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Black Ops 6 Season 2. Today, we're going to be using the brand new FENG 82 LMG because I haven't touched this thing yet. Now, yes, I know that this gun has been out now since Season 2 launched, which was like 3 weeks ago? It's been out for a while, but I haven't used the gun yet, and so I wanted to, so that's what we're doing here in today's video. I haven't touched this, I have no clue how it's going to work, and yeah, let's get into it. So this is the new gun. It's kind of neat. I do think this shoots slow though. I'm pretty sure this shoots a little bit slower than others, but that's okay. I actually don't mind slow shooting LMGs. I was always a really big fan of like the Titan or the Gorgon from Black Ops 4 and 3, and then also the was the VKM in Black Ops 4 was not my preferred one, but it wasn't very bad. I didn't hate it a whole bunch. But I switched over to Overdrive. We're playing some Nuketown here. Doesn't have a very big magazine, only has 30 rounds, so this reminds me a lot of the kind of like the Stoner from Black Ops 1 a little bit. But this was the third gun that was added at the launch of the season, alongside the Cypher, the PPSH, and then obviously, you know, those two, and then this was the third weapon here, which I just hadn't touched it. You know, I have Diamond PPSH, I got Diamond on my Cypher, which, you know, we're close to Dark Matter. I'm probably going to end up hitting it either at the end of the season, if not next season. Like, I've kind of treated Dark Matter as a, I'm going to grind for this over time, not a, I'm rushing for this at the moment. Mostly because everyone has Dark Matter already. You know, there's no rush for me at this point to get a video up in the game's current spot, right? I actually like this a lot. I think maybe switching out the magazine for like a 45 rounder would be a little bit better, to be honest. I'm also running that new Slipstream perk as well. I'm actually a really big fan of it as the new sprint perk. I think that's honestly how all these games should play. I'm kind of a big fan with it. Can't imagine how this would feel in Cranked, or even in Warzone. I think would be quite unique. I got a headshot on him, I'll take it. One thing I do actually want to talk about, and it's kind of going to be something going forward for those of you who, you know, watch every video. Do you guys care if we start to go back to do other Call of Duty games like World War II, Black Ops 3? Obviously, you're not going to main those titles. Like, at the end of the day, BO6 is going to be the main game I play for the whole year, right? But I've thought about going back and playing some of the older games, especially when the game just isn't feeling fun to play, whether it's skill-based matchmaking or other things. Mostly because A, it appeals to nostalgia, me, and it's also fun to play.
12 seconds later.
Okay, I threw some attachments on. I threw on a red dot, a foregrip, and the longer barrel and suppressor. I'm hoping this can kind of help a little bit. Those iron sights are not very nice. Not a big fan. Hopefully this can be a little bit better of an experience. I only got some attachments on. I can imagine that this gun is very good with rapid fire. It's relatively low recoil, so it's not like it's not the lightest recoiling gun, but it's not heavy recoiling either. So it makes me wonder whether or not it's, you know, actually relatively be very good with rapid fire or not. Knew they were gonna start spawning back here.
Priority testing request received. UAV
Let's look right there. Oh. 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 Oh, fuck yeah, baby. You just got shit on. You need to return your game. You need to return your fucking game ASAP. Nah, that was fucking wild, dude. No way I missed that last bullet there. I think, did I just sound like a 14 or a 15? That was pretty fucking nuts. I'm not gonna lie. This gun's very good. I like this LMG. This might be the best LMG in the game. You throw rapid fire on this, I'm sure it's gonna be relatively unstoppable almost, man. Nice little triple kill again. Get a UAV up. That's the thing I like about 10v10. It's always craziness, and I feel like I can get on a lot of really good streaks. Like nuke streaks wise, like I go on multiple like 10, 15, 20 kill streaks, I feel. And I feel like I can do it more in 10v10 because I can lock down a spawn and just kind of spawn trap a little bit. But in 6v6, on a lot of these maps, they're not bad for it necessarily, but they're certainly not the best. I was so hoping that would hit him. Now, keep in mind, that is only a specific amount of maps that I feel are not very good for spawn trapping. Like Babylon and Nuketown obviously are going to be your best. But for modes like this, I just think you can't really do it as well. But, I mean, I am playing essentially TDM, which is fine by me. But, you know, it can just be a little difficult sometimes to get a good streak going. But I am 30-7. This gun is very, very fucking nice. I really like it. It's crazy. Maybe if you just want to avoid the majority of skill base, you just need to play their limited time modes. Hell yeah, spawn flip. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't even care. That was a good little feed right there too, man. This gun's good. I like it. I like this gun a lot. This gun's actually a ton of fun. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did, because I haven't done all my LMGs yet, so maybe, you know, they don't have dark matter. I've used just the normal ass ones. It hasn't felt the same. This gun is good. I like it. Okay, I threw on the big mag. I feel like I actually can talk now. We're playing some subsonic, so this map's going to be kind of crazy. But one thing I will say, Black Ops 6 Season 2, I really enjoyed it at the launch of the season, right? Like, I felt like this season at launch, when it first released, was a very, very good drop, okay? I felt like it had enough content for me to be happy, right? As I've looked more at it, I couldn't have honestly been more wrong. Season 2 has kind of fizzled out a good amount for me. Granted, a big part of that has just been, you know, SBMM, all the other stuff that goes along with it. You know, playing what I feel like is the same two maps of Vertuda and freaking... Then one new DLC map, Lifeline, constantly. I feel like I just played the same maps over and over again. And I feel like the good thing about map voting is that, you know, we get to pick what we want. You get to avoid some of the more unfavorable maps. But downside is I feel like I'm playing the same maps over and over and over again. And I wish, you know, when a season would come out, we'd get, you know, a Season 2 mosh pit or a season mosh pit the whole life of the season, essentially, allowing it to where you only have to play the new maps. You know, when Season 2 Reloaded gets here and we get Grind, plus one of the other new maps, one of the new 2v2 maps that takes place on the train. I can't think of what it's actually called. I'm excited for that map, those maps, besides the train map, because it looks like just one giant freaking hallway, essentially, which does actually kind of worry me, if I'm honest with you. But, you know, just have to wait and see how the map actually does end up playing out. But I feel like I played a lot of the same maps, and it is very, very unfortunate. Hopefully they can increase a few of the new maps. I would be fine if they honestly just brought back a bunch of maps from Black Ops 3 and 4, or even 2 into the game. Like, we're getting Grind, which is cool. We got Hacienda, which is cool, but I'd be fine if we just got a whole bunch more. Mostly because I feel like the maps just are not... I don't feel like we've gotten enough since launch. I think we were really spoiled with Modern Warfare 2, or Modern Warfare 3, I mean, with, you know, a bunch of maps at launch, a bunch of maps in season, and a bunch of maps at launch. Obviously, they were all remakes of the original Modern Warfare 2, and so we felt, personally, I feel we were very, very spoiled in that game, which I didn't give Modern Warfare 3 enough credit. I can say that, like, with the fact that I did not do that, like I should have given it, and I do regret that. I genuinely did enjoy Modern Warfare 3 for what it was. It just wasn't my kind of game, right? I felt like that game just got screwed over due to the failures of Modern Warfare 2, and I really hope that doesn't happen once again next year with whatever Black Ops 2 type game they bring us. Which is a very, very large concern of mine, that this game and its shortcomings are going to ruin that title for a lot of people, which I don't blame. We do have now a estimated release date of the new Grand Theft Auto Title 2, releasing on October 28th. It was leaked, rumored that way. Which, you know, we already know games are going to be delayed because of Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, right, we know the new Battlefields are potentially being delayed, which I'm sure it already internally is as soon as that release date drops. But we shouldn't ultimately, I think, compare these games, because keep in mind, the last Call of Duty that came out when Grand Theft Auto came out would have been literally Call of Duty Ghosts, and we know how that went. But Grand Theft Auto will be the biggest entertainment launch of all time. Like, it is going to quite literally be probably the most selling game of all time until the next game drops. But the next one may not even beat GTA 6 just because of the pure excitement people have had for the title since 2013. Which, I will say, I've been replaying the GTA 5 story, like just playing it for the second time, because I never went back and actually replayed it since PS3 time. And I actually, on the last mission, I've had an absolute blast, and I cannot wait for the new one to come out. And I plan to do a Let's Play series on GTA 6 when that does release, because I think it'd be fun. One thing, this gun's great. I'm going to end the video here just because I don't want to get pissed off playing this game. I'm having a fun time. But I do want to say this gun is very, very fun. If you have this, use it. Like, just use this gun. This thing's great. This thing's great. So, kind of a big fan of it. Let me know what you guys think about this gun down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one.